what paperwork presentations do I wish we had prepared before the acquisition process? One of the things that I've learned through hard experience is no matter how well prepared you think you are, there's always things that you need to prepare. And whether that's documentation, whether it's a data room, whether it's due diligence files, there's always things that are not where you want them to be. I felt as though we went into the Distra process pretty well aware of what needed to be completed. We had a very competent CFO who'd maintained very good corporate records, and that was very well translated into an online data room with the good help of GrowthPoint, who were able to oversee all of the due diligence checklists to make sure that all of the necessary information was in the data room. There were some challenges we had around confidentiality of information, where a number of our key competitors were getting access to the data room. And again, GrowthPoint really provided a means of being able to position information at different times of a transaction. So we weren't in the position where we were providing all of our competitors with all of our information from day one. That was kind of provided as they progressed through the transaction to the stage where we were comfortable enough that a transaction was going to be completed, where then we're provided with full access to the information. So I think a really good data room is very important. The other thing which I think is very important is making sure that the stakeholders, the key shareholders and management have realistic expectations about what type of proceeds they're going to obtain from the transaction, from the acquisition. We had some challenges at Distra in working through that process. Again, we tried to get it resolved early in the process, but again, with complicated capital structures around preference and participation and convertible notes, again, it was a very challenging situation. But I think the more visibility, the more transparency you can provide people, the better. We also had some misunderstanding or misinterpretations about certain aspects of a preference shares around things like escrow and the like, and again, that proved very challenging in trying to get a resolution. But again, GrowthPoint's advice and very much independent advice really helped us work through that process amongst all the key financial shareholders.